Hi everybody, this is Jay with CassidyInvestments.com with your note tidbit for the week. The note tidbit for this week has to do with who pays the servicing fees for the loan. Is it the lender or is it the borrower? If you are originating a loan, we highly encourage you to place that loan with a licensed servicer. But if you decide that you're not going to and that you're going to service the loan yourself, we still encourage you to put verbiage in the promissory note that specifically states that the borrower pays the license servicing fee. And most servicing fees are between $18 and $50 a month, depending on who you're working with. But here's the reason why. Say somewhere down the road you want to sell part of that note, or sell the entire note. There's an emergency need that comes up for cash. Well, if you look at a $100,000 loan that was originated at 10% for 30 years, and in the loan documents, there's nothing that states about who pays the servicing fee, it defaults to the lender. And as a result, we typically use servicers where they charge $35 a month with escrow. So that automatically moves that 10 interest rate down to 9.5. So that is our starting point, and you're going to take a greater discount because of that. That's what's going to happen. So if you really think you might have any interest in selling part of that note somewhere down the road, make sure that you put in the documents that the borrower pays the servicing fee. And we've never had it be an issue for us in working with borrowers. So hopefully you find that helpful to be able to maximize your note when and if you want to sell. Just a couple quick reminders. Our note talks with Kyle and Jay are held on the last Thursday of every month from 12 to 1 Eastern Time. We talk all things notes. We share things that we're working on. We share why we purchased certain things. We share why we've turned down certain things. So you can get a feel in that respect, and it's a place for you to ask your questions that you want to have answered about where you're at in your note investing experience. So you can sign up at Cassidy, CASSIDY, investments.com. And then also we encourage you to sign up for our quarterly newsletter, just if you're interested in following along and getting to know us better and what we're doing within our businesses. And just for signing up, you'll be able to get a copy of our book, Be the Bank, An Introduction to Note Investing. So with that in mind, have a fantastic rest of the day. And please remember, always put in the promissory note that the borrower pays the servicing fee. Have a great day. Catch you later. Bye-bye.